I think that we take life for granted because we think that it's unlimited time that we get. We sometimes focus so much on the problems that we have in our lives that we forget to appreciate the moments that make life special. When they pass by like the wind, we reminisce on what we could have done better, what we could have done to be better in that moment. But we sometimes excuse that because we are too busy or we are trying to figure things out. But these things are just excuses. Because I feel like we're scared of change. We're scared of becoming something new and experiencing pain that we once felt that ultimately led us to be the person that we are today. It's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. There's nothing wrong with you being cautious of new feelings and new people and new places, but these things are really barriers to hold us back from being who we truly need to be. If we are scared for too long, we start to lose sight of who we truly are and we become a shell of who we once were. And you start to look at yourself in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself. So enjoy every moment. Enjoy now like you are going to die tomorrow, because we never know what tomorrow may bring. There is something strange about living cautiously. I watch Rick and Morty a lot, and one quote that stuck out to me is when Rick said that to live life is to risk it all. If not, then you are just molecules floating in an endless river. And that stuck with me. Because if we don't risk something, if we don't have an edge, if we don't have something that we go after to make us want to be better and want to do the thing that ultimately helps us become that person that we see in our head, then what are we really living for? You don't want to be that person that says that I wish that I could have. You want to be that person that says that I wish that I did. Risk it. If you have something that you want to go after, then risk it. Because you never know. That could be the day that it works. And that can be the day that you succeed. And failure is an option, yes. But at least you will fail knowing that you tried. And you can always try again. As much times as you want until you get it right. Because a winner is nothing but a loser who tried one more time. So failure isn't real. Failure is not a thing. It's only what you make of it and how you take and what you take away from the situation, because every loss is a lesson for you to get better. And only if you are willing to fail over and over again makes you a true winner. That is what makes you strong. That is what makes you able. That is what makes you prepared for not only the thing that you want, but for future things to come. If you have a dream, if you have something that you are keeping in mind that is something that you have been wanting to do, whether it be music, art, writing, screenplay, anything at all, then do it. Because you'll start to see that it's much more enjoyable to be happy than to sink in the miserable day-to-day, waiting for the perfect opportunity to come to you. When you are the opportunity, when you are everything that you could ever want, when you have it already, you have everything that you need. Stop being so scared all the time. Stop being so afraid of what's to come, because what's to come is magnificent. What's to come is something that is wondrous, but it's intriguing. And that should make you excited to wake up every day and see what the day brings. That should make you excited to be here. And even if your life isn't exactly how you planned it to be, even if everything isn't going the way that you want it to be, better days are coming. Better days are ahead. And the storm doesn't last forever. It never has and it never will. It may take months, weeks, sometimes even years. Sometimes the storm is over before you could even say hurricane. But it never lasts. It's only up to you to make sure that it's not raining. It's up to you to make sure that the sky is blue, that everything is okay. Risk it. Be who you are. Follow it. But don't chase it.